Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Casey, and today I've got a domination gameplay. This is Call of Duty Black Ops, of course, and some of you guys are going to be complaining, oh my gosh, you upload too much Call of Duty. Yeah, I do, and I apologize. But this was a pretty fun game, and right now this is really about the only thing that I can get because Halo's being stupid for some reason, and theater mode is really the only thing I can use. But this is a pretty fun game. I got into a party with MrUndisputed, and pretty cool guy. If you haven't checked out his channel already, you should go check that out. It's in my sub box. It should be like I love my viewers or something like that. It's pretty cool. Actually, I might put the link in the description if you guys choose to look down there. But pretty much, like, I got in a group with him and his buddies last night, and some of them were from Gaming for Sick Kids. If you guys already have not already seen it on their channel, I did post a video. I know I let some of you guys see it early. I kind of like featured on my channel for like a little bit, but then I took it down because I didn't want everyone to see it, but I did want some people to see it because you know, I just did some, you know, but whatever. But I did get my video posted, and it got a really good response. Everyone seemed to like it. And the owner guy, Taylor, the Taylor dude, he offered me a spot as a director. To basically, what that means is I could just post videos a little bit quicker than like what it took me normally to post up a video, and which was cool because that gives me something a little bit different to talk about, because I know there's subjects and things that I normally wouldn't talk about in these videos, because maybe, I don't know, I just know that maybe I could reach a different kind of a different scene of people who could use like some advice and some help and stuff like that, and I'd be willing to talk about it. And if you guys are always willing to look at that and check out those videos, I'll put the link in the description below as well, and that helps me out. Please go subscribe to them and all that. I guess you could say I've been slacking off because I haven't got too many videos up in the past week. You know, I do videos for like 3 different channels now, so it's like, it's hectic for me sometimes. I feel like really stressed, you know, when I've got all these videos that I've got to do. I feel like I have to do them, and you know, I've already talked to some of the people that I upload to, and they say, just calm down, you know, you don't really have to upload every week, you know, maybe every once or 2 weeks would be good, and that helps out. But in my mind, I like to do things that help other people. And I mean, as far as like, let me just put this out there. I just made a phone call to my internet company, and I felt bad the whole time because I felt maybe I was wasting his time, because I kept asking, and I know that's what you're supposed to do. Sometimes, you know, if you don't call somebody, you don't get things done. But sometimes I feel bad because maybe I'm being kind of a not a distraction, but I'm being aggravating sometimes. I don't know. I think too much apparently, but you know, I've been getting kind of discouraged and stuff like that. But I've got to remember, you know, it's not that much. I mean, only coming out with videos and stuff like that. Sometimes I don't know what to talk about, but you know, here I am. Today is a nice day. It's kind of chilly outside compared to what it was yesterday. It was pretty hot, and I was surprised. Summer's almost here, and it makes me happy. And you know, after all this kind of like heartache and all these troubles that I've been going through in the past 2 weeks, I am definitely ready for some happy time. I'm ready for some, let's have fun, let's giggle and grin, and let's be happy. Because I think if your life is filled with, you know, sadness and depression, it can be a really dark place, and it just sucks. You know, I've been in one of those holes where you just feel like you can't get out of, you know, financial or not. You feel like, oh man, you're just climbing and climbing, and you can't get out. And it's sometimes it is pretty hard to reach the top, but once you reach that top, let me tell you, it's a very, very shiny, bright, sunny place, and it's happy. But sometimes it takes a long time to get there, and if you don't have the patience, it can really get to you. And I think that's what I want to talk to you guys a little bit about, is patience. Patience and, say, waiting for things, so to say. Now, when I talk about patience, I don't want you guys to say, how long, I don't know. Let me just start off on this foot. I've been waiting a long time for particular things. For one, answers about my health problem. I would love for people to let me know. I would love to get some answers. I would love to not be in so much pain all the time. I would love to actually go out and do things in the world like normal human beings take for granted. And, you know, taking stuff for granted is completely different here, but I would love to do that stuff. And, you know, I would love a new monitor so that I could record live, and I would be able to get more footage from different games and stuff like that. The other thing is I would like faster internet. Everyone likes faster internet. You can't really complain with that. And, you know, people always talk about, you know, well, I want better financial status. For me, really, I'm happy with where I'm at. I mean, yeah, I don't have insurance, and my car kind of sucked, and sometimes I can't rely on it, bad tires and where we're at and gas prices and stuff. But honestly, I'm not really concerned with that. Honestly, I could care less about money. Money's not like a thing to me. I care more about like just being happy, which I think some people take that for granted too. They can't like turn around, look at everything and go, wow, look at all I have. They just want more and more, and they're really greedy. And of course I can be greedy, you know, just like you and I can be greedy people. Everyone is. But how patient can you, like, if you really want something, how long are you willing to wait to get it? Because, you know, sometimes, you know, if you do get everything that you want, whether it be from your parents, you have enough money, or whatever. Actually, if you make your own money and you work hard and you have that much money to spend, it feels good regardless. But if you are just given things right off the bat when you ask for it, it doesn't seem to be as special. Yeah, you could care less. I mean, I know my brother, when he's received things sometimes, and if you're watching, dude, I'm sorry, but I know that when he's received things before, he didn't really take care of them too awful much, and I think that's bad, because to me, it's like I never got that. You know, I never got so many opportunities like he did, like say with vehicles or items or whatever. But whenever he would get something, he wouldn't take very good care of it. And I'm always like polishing stuff, trying to make it the best and look good, and, you know, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. And you know, I cherish that stuff. But if I was just to like say, here you go, here you go, here you go, and this is what I get all the time, that'd be cool or whatever. But I'm pretty sure you wouldn't appreciate it as much as if you had to work hard for it and wait. Say if you don't have to work for it or whatever, and you have to wait for it, when you do finally receive it, it is amazing. I know whenever things happen for me, you know, I look up and I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like I'm blessed now as it is, but everything that I occur from this day, like everything that happens to me and all the knowledge that I get from everyday experience in life, you know, whatever, you know, I feel like, wow, you know, there's a lot of people who will never get to experience the things that I've got to experience, you know. And, you know, I feel like some people, you know, maybe don't, like, understand. But anyways, I want to know what you guys are waiting for. What is it that you have been eagerly waiting for? What have you been patient? What have you been urging for? And I want you guys to leave in the comment box. Whatever, just leave a comment and let me know, what is it that you want or have been waiting for, or you waited a long time for and now you got it. Was it what you wanted? Was it everything that you wanted, or was it a disappointment? I'm sorry. Because I really want to know. I find it interesting sometimes that people share stories and they get to talking and stuff, because and I'm all about that. I love like communicating with people and stuff like that. I think that's what all this is about, right? But this game is almost over. I know, like, we're kind of tying up with these guys. They weren't the best, but I think sometimes when you're playing with a new group of people, you don't quite fit together just yet. But our games, like after this, were just so boring. I mean, the score was like 200 to 20 to 40 or whatever it is. And but yeah, comment. Let me know, what have you been waiting for, because I'm going to lead this off into something else in my next video, and I'm going to let you guys in on some other little secrets and stuff like that, because You know, I like to let you guys know what's going on, and I want to put more videos out, and sometimes I think more people will be interested, and they might want to watch if, say, what they were talking about goes into like an actual video. I know a lot of people want shout outs, stuff like that, and they like to be in videos. I think a lot of people, like, say, if I start asking questions, you know, it makes it more interesting because the question gets hosted or whatever. I might do something like that soon, where you guys can ask me a bunch of questions, and I'll make a video response on it or whatever. But that is the end of the game and the video. I went 58-11, which is a absolutely terrible score, but it's all right. It was a pretty fun game. Like I said, leave a comment. What have you been waiting for? And yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.